Hi, my name is Annabelle Dom and I'm a licensed esthetician. I became an esthetician because I've always had a passion for all things beauty, and I love helping people feel beautiful and confident in themselves. My favorite service to provide is body waxing because of the instant gratification and confidence boost it gives clients. I also love the facial massage and manipulation portion of the facials because it allows my clients to truly relax, feel pampered, and leave glowing. I help my clients feel confident, comfortable, and beautiful in their own skin. I genuinely care about each client's experience. Watching someone smile, feel more confident, and leave happier than when they came in makes all the hard work worth it and reminds me of why I love what I do.
Hi, I'm Claire and I'm a licensed esthetician. I wanted to be in the beauty industry, and then with esthetician you can do so many different paths and learn so many different things and specialize. That's what brought me in, but once I got here, I really enjoyed the hands-on connecting with people, and touch is a love language for me, so it really just, to have someone feel comfortable coming to me and feeling that, it feels great. When clients come see me, I want them to be ready to relax. I love when I know that they have had a stressful week, have been working all the time, and like this is their treat for themselves, and they come in and they just doze off on the table or something. I'm a pretty quiet person, but I like to think that I am very welcoming and open, and I want people to feel comfortable with me.
My name is Daly and I'm an esthetician in Oregon. I became an esthetician because I got diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, and one of the main symptoms is acne, and I just wanted to learn how to treat that better. I want to help my clients feel comfortable in their own skin because I've dealt with so many issues with my confidence. It's really important to me that people are able to feel like themselves and feel happy with who they are. I'm very client-oriented. I really want everyone's individual treatments to be very curated to themselves and their skin and their feelings too, just everything. What I aim to bring to my treatment room is a sense of calm and security and self-love.
I became a licensed esthetician because I woke up one day and I took a look at myself in the mirror and I didn't recognize the person staring back at me. There was a sudden change in my skin in my late 30s as I was hitting perimenopause, and it didn't reflect the youthful person I am on the inside. I was aging like milk out in the sun, and I wanted to age like fine wine. So I decided right then and there to do something about it and start caring for my skin to make it look vibrant, youthful, and healthy again. And I thought, wow, this would be a really fun career to have. The services I like doing the most are the ones that I see instantaneous results. Like I really love the HydraFacial because it leaves you with such like a glowy, dewy, plump, juicy look, like you're a freshly picked Georgia peach when you're done with it. I'm ideally suited for this job because I love connecting with people. I love learning about their lives, their families. And if you need me to be quiet during a service, I'm also a good listener, and I will do just that.
For as long as I can remember, I've been drawn to creating beauty. In spaces, in experiences, in the way things look and feel. It's shown up in everything I've done. Becoming an esthetician felt like a natural extension of that. Just a different canvas. And honestly, the most personal one there is, because skin reflects the care and grace we show ourselves. Getting to know a client means getting to know the whole person, and everyone's skin has its own story. What I love most is a moment that happens in almost every treatment. There's a point where everything a person walked in carrying just disappears. Even in the most clinical settings with none of the ambiance you'd expect, I've seen it happen. It's stunning what you can do with just your hands and some intentionality. It's what draws me towards specializing in facial sculpting and holistic facials. I want to hold space for something that gets lost in all the noise. Pro-aging, treating your skin with kindness, trusting that it has its own capacity to heal and thrive. That's what I'm here for every client to look in the mirror and see their best self reflected back. Glowing, healthy skin, enhanced but still completely themselves.
I'm Jillian Melton. I'm a licensed esthetician. After years in corporate work and my family business, I finally had the opportunity to pursue what I loved, helping people feel good about themselves through skincare, wellness, and self-care. I help my clients feel comfortable, confident, and cared for while working towards their skin goals. Whether they want to improve hydration, texture, acne, or just take time to relax, I want every client to leave feeling refreshed and confident. What makes me different is the connection I build with my clients. I genuinely enjoy creating a welcoming, judgment-free environment where people can relax and feel taken care of. I'm also passionate about continuing to learn so I can provide customized treatments for every client. One of the most rewarding parts about being an esthetician is seeing the confidence that skincare can bring to someone.
Hello, I'm Lexi Newton and I'm a licensed esthetician. I became an esthetician because I've always had a profound interest in beauty and skin. I know how much looks can affect people's confidence, so being able to help people gain their confidence back through aesthetics is such a privilege for me. So my favorite treatment to give is a hydrofacial. I love it mostly because of how customizable it is for each client and their skin. I also really love how there is immediate satisfaction after the treatment. I think what makes me unique is my ability to really talk to my clients and get to know them on a personal level. When people come and see me, I want them to feel like all my focus and attention is towards them and that I really am spending those 60 minutes for their treatment just focused on making them feel as important as I can.
Aloha, I am Nanea Kagongpong and I'm a licensed esthetician. When I was younger, I've always had a passion for makeup, skincare, and helping others. One of my top favorite services to perform is a basic manipulation facial. I just love how it really just sets the tone and the mood of the experience for the client and their relaxation. I love when my clients go to sleep or they fall asleep, or if I ask them like, oh, is my pressure okay? And all I hear is snoring. I love that for sure. The positive results of a client's experience and really getting to know them on a personal level has to be the best rewarding feeling about my practice.
My name is Sophia Laval and I'm a licensed esthetician. I've always thought of skincare as self-care, whether it's getting a little TLC, a facial, my eyebrows done. It just makes me feel good inside and out to prioritize and invest in myself. My favorite treatment to give is a platinum hydrofacial just because it's designed for all skin types. There's no downtime afterwards. I like to start with dermaplaning beforehand, just to start with a fresh, smooth surface to remove all the dead skin cells and baby vellus hairs. And the hydrofacial is an all-in-one personalized treatment that mechanically cleanses, infuses serums, antioxidants into your skin while extracting the impurities into a gunky jar that you could see at the end of the facial. I want to create a safe space and build connections with my clients where they feel like they're worth investing in themselves and they deserve these treatments too.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Ooh, you make me feel so young.